Hey guys, welcome to another day on the shop. Today, we're going to talk about a new project I just finished. Let's get to it. Well, today we're going to talk about a project I just finished. So, it's technically phase one. I've always wanted to have my shop extended. So, it is 18 feet wider and 30 feet back, which makes my shop officially a 30 by 50, even though this is all open right now. But this video is about doing that. It's not a detailed video. It's not a step-by-step video. It's just explaining some things that I had to do to get this project up and rolling. And I'm happy to say phase one is about 99% complete. All right, here comes the movement of pipe for the extension going from there to there. Those are the heavy duty pipe. They're pretty thick. See the difference. See how thick that is and how thin these are. So these are the supports, the ground supports, and these are the ceiling supports. Yeah, they're a little bit rusty, but they'll hold up good. So that's what my sheds are made of, or my carports, boat ports, whatever you want to call them. The old Ford's going to put in some work today, because I got to move all these, clean all this area up that's been stacked with pieces waiting for this project. So it's taking a little while. And we got to grind those down and paint them, and quite a few more of the big ones. So yeah, that's the joys of today. So let's get all these moved real quick, and we'll get back to you. These pipes are heavy. I've broken that. I've broken the bolts holding the toolbox in. It's squatting pretty good on the driver's side because that's where all the heaviness is. Man, these pipes are heavy. Gotten most of those over here, but look at it squat. Putting the old Ford to work. Let's get all these off, and I got one more load. Well, I cheated a little bit. I cleaned up all that. I still have to rake, and then that thing is a 55-gallon drum underneath the ground, and I have to fill that in with dirt. So I got plenty of dirt and bricks, but all this is cleaned up. I gotta get some degreaser and throw on it as of what is it, mineral spirits. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna throw on there. Those still need to be cleaned up and gotten ready to go. There's my pole drill, as you want to call it, and then I need to clean those up and get those prepped for paint as well. Those are going to be white, these are going to be black. Yeah, can't touch those with my hands. I can definitely touch these with my hands, so I don't want to turn white ones black and black ones white, or whatever. I'm tired, it's hot. It's time to go inside for a minute and rest, and then tomorrow we'll get back at it, and you will see the transformation of what is now the lack of building right here. So it's going to come to about right here. So that's another 18 feet, 18 by 32, because the building's 32 by 32. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Whew, it's been a long day. So see the ladders up there. We just got done cutting the very top. Dug down deep. They're like 4 foot in the ground, all of them. We've already had the rafters. Cut them. They're ready to go up once I clean them up and paint them. So that's all good. As you see, all the metal's gone. I didn't talk about what I did yesterday. I cleaned all these pipes and painted a good bit. You can kind of see some paint right there. Here's more painted pipes for another project. So yeah, you can see right there, boop, where we cut it open and we were making a template for the rafters. So I gotta cut that out. I missed that. So yeah, I'm very sweaty. It's hot and humid. Just cleaning up right now for the day, and then we'll get back to this in a few days because I gotta go to work. Yeah, soon, very soon I'll have 2 structures out here that are worth what I need as of carport / shop extension, and then where my lawnmowers go behind the shed. So yeah, I'll get back to you. All right, another update. You see, boop, starting to do the wood, and then there's the other panels right there where my finger is. So yeah, measuring up, getting all this as good as I can, and yeah, hopefully soon today we'll have some roofing on there, and yeah, I'm gonna go cut some of that wood back there, those 2x6s, and they're gonna go up there, up under the 2x4s. Let's do it. All right, well, framing's done. A little gap right between those, but I'm not worried about it. It's all gonna be brought in. Oh, but 2x4s, 2x6s, 2x4s, 2x6s. Now it's time for that metal. That's a dirty one because that was on top. Those are cleaner. So we're gonna do that. All right, well, today is my last day of working on this thing. As you see, got that whole run of metal up there. We got 2 pieces back here. I've got to take those off and move them just a hair because they're off a little bit. Let's see. So when I was doing this, as you see, it's a little bit off right there on that edge right next to the building right there. And as we come out further, you see right there how it starts coming off the wood more and even more and even more. So I've got to fix that. So I'm gonna come up and pop these 2 pieces off and then just push them that way just a little bit. And that should fix my issue up here. And so yeah, today's my last day of working on this, and then I got another project in line. But this is step 1 of this project. It's not gonna be complete, I guess, because I still have supports I've got to put on the bars right there and there all the way down, and then I have 1 support in the back that I need to put. So other than that, yeah, then I want to put some lights and some plugs along the wall, and eventually we're gonna put a wall there, a door here, and a wall, and that will not be dirt, it will be concrete. But that's in the next couple of years. So right now we are just getting done with a covering, so I can put my other vehicles up under it because I'm tired of them sitting in the sun. And I've been needing to get all this metal off the ground because it has been slowly being eaten by the ground because it's been sitting on 2x4s, and the ground is eroding around the 2x4s, which makes it slowly go into the ground. Then after that, I'll be doing a 12 by 24 structure right here. It's 12 out, 24 long, and 8 foot here, and I think 12 foot at the top of that. Something like that. So, and we'll be using just scrap tin for the roof so that I can put go-kart, rod lawnmower, other stuff, my metal. As you see, my pile of metal right there, my wood and other wood there. So it's gonna have a place to go, not in my shop. So let's get back to throwing this down up there so I can get this done. And we'll call that a wrap for phase 1. It's up there. I got a little shimmy right there, but yeah, we'll cut that. We'll line it out and just shave it off. But yeah, so now, like I said, I still got to put supports all the way down on that side, and got Gotta get some power out here so I have some lights. And right now I'm picking up little pieces of metal all over the ground. Like that, and just nails and screws. That little cut off piece. Because I gotta put the Jeep and the boat in here. So, for the time being. Yeah, I'm gonna clean up a little bit more and then move some stuff. Well, look, the Jeep's in here. Cleaned up, cut some grass. Looks a little bit better, move some stuff. So, yeah. Dirty right there. But, I want to say thank you for joining the shop for another episode. This is phase 1 of 20. We're gonna do a lot more in here. I think I have all the metal for the walls, at least one, which is this one, the linked one. The rear, still have to have a pipe going up to the middle for support and to hold my boards going across so I can get some more metal up, or some more metal. Eventually I think we're going to cut a door into that and put a roll-up door, and then we're going to have a roll-up door in the front too. So yeah, then I got to wire this whole thing, and then I got to order some concrete and get some concrete, because I want some lights in here, and yeah, need to weatherproof it a little bit. Still see some light up there, so might have to do something about that. Might get some foam or something and fill in the gap so it doesn't leak in for whatever reason. It shouldn't, but you never know. But if you like this kind of stuff, subscribe, like, comment. My face is really dirty. Yeah. Check out all the social media down below. Check out all the other links and whatnot. I'm going to call it a day for that. And we're going to walk in the shop and look what's back. Get to work on the Expedition. So that's what I'm going to do right now. So, thanks again.